Now we're going to make a bar graph. We have the same data that was used previously. I'm going to highlight fertilizer A and B, hold down the control button, and highlight the mean. You'll notice that fertilizer AB is highlighted in blue, and the mean is also highlighted in blue because that's what I want to graph. I'm going to go up here to insert, and we're going to do a column, and here's our graph. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is add error bars. And in order to add error bars, I need to click on the button up here that says Select Data. And I need to click on Switch Rows and Columns. And then I click OK. So what I've done is I've separated the data into two separate series. We don't need this one down here anymore, so I'm clicking on that and I'm going to hit delete. But we do need the key, which tells us the blue is fertilizer A and the red is fertilizer B. Now I don't like that the bars are touching each other, so I can change that. So I'm going to click on the inside and I'm going to click on Format Data Series. And right here it says series overlap. Right now it's at 0, that's why they're touching, and I want them separated. So I can actually move this over a little bit, and as I decrease the separation, they will move apart, and I can just decrease it to as much as I want. Once I have it where I want it, then I can click close. Alright, so now we're going to put in error bars for the first set, which is the fertilizer A. So I'm going to click on the blue bar. I'm going to come up here to Layout. I'm going to click over here, it says error bars, and I'm going to go to more error bar options. I'm going to click down here, it says custom, and I'm going to click on specified value. Then I will click on this little graph box right here, and I want it to do error bars that have to do with the standard error of the mean. So I'm going to go over to this box where the standard error of the mean is, click on it, come back, click on the little box again, and go down to the negative value. Click on the box, repeat, standard error of the mean for fertilizer A, click on that cell, come back, click on the box, I'm OK, then I close. There's the error bars for fertilizer A. Now I'm going to do error bars for the fertilizer B. So I'm going to click on the red bar, same process, error bars, more error bar options, custom, specify value, click on the box. Now I want the standard error for fertilizer B. Click on it. Click on the box again. Now I'm going to go with the negative value. Click on the cell. Click on the box again. Click OK. And then close. So now I have my error bars in. And you can see that there's a significant difference between fertilizer A error bars and now a difference between the fertilizer B error bars. Okay, finally, before I'm done with my graph, I need to put in a title and label my axes. So I'm going to go to chart title, and I want it above the chart. And this is the average growth of plants. Okay, now if that's too big, I spelled fertilizer. I can go to home, change the font. Okay, go back down to layout. Now I'm going to put in the X and Y axes. So the first one is I will do the X. And way up fertilizer. And finally I'm going to go to the Y. Okay, now my X and Y have been labeled. I have a title, a key showing which bar represent what's fertilizer, and then I also have my error bars that are correctly based off of my standard error of the mean.